Hey guys, here's a video of some stream highlights from my first stream with Sam and Jet. Posting them here because I need to run up my YouTube watch hours so I can get monetized for streaming. So please enjoy it.
Have you guys had any unexpected realizations or anything crazy thoughts since the show ended?
No, not yet. I feel like all of my thoughts and stuff will hit me when I'm like at home in a familiar area and I can let my brain relax and think on things. But while I'm here, my brain is still like it's not real and I don't feel like normal yet. So I think when I get into a normal space, I'll be back to normal and be able to think on things. Random people are paying $500 to get you a plushie. And I was like, oh, they're $500. I thought they were like $35 or something. I was like, that's insane. What the fuck? But like begging was horrible. I hated it. I hated doing the dance. And I think one time one of the sharks came in and was making me beg, but he had to like go do something really quick. So I snuck out of the room and was like hiding from him so I didn't have to sell them anymore.
Oh man, that was me. That's so awesome.
There was very few things that affect you and like piss you off, and that was one of them. So we tried to just make her beg as often as possible to get her agitated.
Okay. And what about you? What do you want to do when you get home? Besides play more DDR?
When I get home, I think the first thing I'm going to do is hang out with my friends and family, probably for like a day or two, and then just get back into my regular groove of working on things I've been working on. I have events I had planned before I came here. I need to start working on stuff for that.
Events?
Yeah, like
Cosplay stuff?
like a convention I'm going to be selling at for like 3 days straight.
Oh, selling art?
Yeah.
What's the convention?
Game On Expo.
Cool.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just going to be back to work when I get home.
Nice. Okay. And do you guys have any idea what you're going to do with the money?
Most of the money is going to be saved. I don't know if I'll ever use a large portion of it until mostly for like emergencies and like more future things in life. But the first portion is going to the my business, making it more polished, getting the proper licensing and stuff. And then the other bit,
Like your LLC?
yeah.
You don't need that.
No?
It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
An LLC is just like it's the same exact thing as being an individual for tax purposes. It's just a waste of $3,000.
Okay. Yeah, I still need to look into all that stuff and learn about it. And the other bit is
You don't really need to learn about that stuff.
no.
No.
Okay.
It's not unless you're going to be employing people, it's not really useful. And it's just a waste of time.
Yeah. So, yeah, partly going into the business for like getting a website or whatever so I can sell things, not just in person. And then a little bit will be going to like streaming equipment, and then the rest is just saved.
Beans has passed on.
He's dead.
He's dead, but his spirit lives on with us all. Beans was a good boy, girl,
Yeah.
and he did it, man. Or they did it. Yeah.
Wait, did he actually die?
That was a real story, but that it's a hermaphrodite goat, and Beans is dead.
That's your fault.
I don't know if I believe you guys.
You fed it-
There was too much gaslighting.
You fed Beans chips. That's what killed it.
So what was your favorite era? Like what week of Fishtank was the most fun to be a contestant in?
You know, I think maybe the first week was the most fun because everything was super chill and everyone was like really retarded, like John and Simmons and stuff. Like, I don't know, Simmons was just so fucking like.
Simmons was uber retarded.
Yeah. Like, it was like I've never met a guy that's like that wacky before.
It was awesome. That's like if you go to college, if you go to like a normal college, you'll run into people like that.
Yeah.
It's like, and there's a lot of them are Asian, but not all of them.
Yeah.
But it's like computer camp type shit too.
We need another guy like that.
Yeah, we do.
You need more like Chinese immigrants.
More Chinese immigrants?
Yeah.
Like the guys at college dorms that try to make dorm events happen, or like bring people together for some like, you know, you're 22 years old, you're in a dorm, and he's having like marshmallow night, or whatever the fuck stupid thing. Like,
What about you, Josie? What was your favorite era?
My era ranking goes as the disability era was a lot of fun, and then camping, and then being a crip, and then Alex.
Nice.
disabilities was really cool.
Yeah, that was a blast.
Yeah.
I didn't like that one.
And Alex did good.
Alex, you know he worked on Cheaters, the show
Really?
Cheaters. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Before he was into that, he's really into reality TV.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
And he, you could tell when he was in there, he was like organizing stuff and
Yeah.
making.
said
He was kind of doing our jobs.
Yeah, he
for us.
was.
Yeah.
I thought you were like telling him to do all that
No,
stuff.
I was like, go on up.
Wow.
That's great.
He paid to bring his own homeless person on.
Yeah.
Alex, man.
Hey, thank you.
I'm gonna do Alex's show at
Alex
7
Stein.
tonight for like 10 minutes.
Mhm.
Need to remember that. But yeah, man, I really feel like I met a good friend
Huh.
in Alex over the show. He's great.
Cool.
That's
And then
awesome. The show would have sucked. Like,
Who was fooled?
I didn't know it was a bit. I did believe he didn't want to give us the money, but I was just kind of okay with that. I accepted it
nuts.
almost instantly.
So
Well, can I say? Like, okay.
Should we never say it? Nah. Keep it.
Okay.
We alluded to more or less kind of what we were gonna do. We said because I didn't want to. My thought was that if we started doing that, Letty would immediately know that it's a bit,
Yeah.
and maybe try playing into it too much. So we told her in the basement, like, look, we're gonna do something kind of crazy at the end. Don't just ride along with it, but don't like act into it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because it was risky enough having Chris kind of acting into it that two people, like if she came in and was like, Mr. Goldstrike, what's like, it would have been like too much kind of. So that's why we kind of tipped Letty off the day before. Josie's Twitter's the same thing. Your Twitter is what? Dog Eater?
No, it's Born to Piss.
Born to Piss, at Born
Yeah.
to Piss.
And
So,
then
and then what?
I just made a YouTube and it's the same as my Instagram name.
Got it. Okay, so the Violetta Show with one T, not two.
Yeah, you guys spelled it wrong.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. So it has one T.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is next, let's just do the same thing for both of them. Stream on both their channels, and then we'll give them both a world peace role.
Yeah.
So what's today? Wednesday. So Friday we'll stream on Josie's channel. We'll do it here, but we'll be on her channel. So follow her Instagram, her Twitter, so that you can get the link to that. Okay. And then on Monday we'll do it with Violetta on her channel. That's the way we'll do it. Okay? Does that work?
Yes.
All right. All right, y'all. So follow them up. We'll update it on our socials too. That's where you'll find it. And peace.
And those were the stream highlights. Be sure to keep rewatching this video so we can pump those watch hours up. Thank you. Good night.